All right, and welcome back, everyone, to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where we are coming in contact with the Chinese fleet. We got two of our heavy cruisers, one of our light cruisers, and these are our legacy light heavy cruisers and light cruisers. So they are not the new ones, unfortunately, but hopefully soon we'll be able to get an engagement with the bigger boys. We're going to start getting that sorted relatively soon. The only reason why I don't have them on Sea Patrol right now is because I do want to decommission the legacy heavy cruisers first before I put them on Sea Patrol, just from the perspective of cash. Like, we just don't have a lot of cash available to be throwing around like that. So if we're going to be bringing in the bigger ships, then I want to get rid of the smaller ships first. And we also need to distribute the Asias to the Theatiers in order to make it so they can do their thing and so on and so forth. So the Kirch is coming under fire. The Dart and the Isaac are engaging. I'm going to let them kill the smaller stuff first if they can before engaging the battleship. But it's looking like we're going to be coming into close contact with the battleship anyways. So let's have them focus the way here. Do you know the way? Ooh, some close fire from the enemy battleship there. We're getting solid shots on it, though, so that's good. Older design, pre-Dreadnought, not anything special, not anything robust. Literally, these cruisers are more than a match for this thing. All right, keep bringing the Kirch around. The Kirch is having a field day with that enemy ship. Oh, flash fire on the enemy ship. The way is sinking. Very nice. Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. Yes, there we go. Ooh, flash fire on this cruiser as well. Damn. And now the destroyer hauls ass as fast as it fucking can. The destroyer's like, uh-oh, uh-oh, the big boys have been sunk. Uh-oh, run away, run away, run away very quickly. What's... Oh my god, why are you so short-range torpedoes still? Like, I get they're behind tech-wise, but what the fuck? It's actually kind of funny regarding this guy right here, Kunaberte. The Japanese also were heavily influenced by his design concepts, and if I forget what ship it was, I believe it was the Satsuma or something like that. They were like, hey, we really want to build ships based on your ideas, and the wow. Okay, trade, I guess. Interesting. But unfortunately, they just couldn't build the ship in time, and thus the HMS Dreadnought was the first Dreadnought. But the Japanese were right there with it. Alright, so... we never put anything in Pingu. That's a big fail on my part. Because if there was something in Pingu. So let's try to sneak a mine layer in there, because this would, like, if we put something in Pingu, it would basically seal off the Taiwanese Strait. Like, just like if we were fighting against the British, the Straits of Malacca right here are completely sealed off. Like, you cannot sail through there without taking massive damage. Alright. Actually, I just thought about this. This is the advantage of having Helgoland like we do. Because they can't sail in and out of any of these ports without taking damage. Emden, they can, but everything else takes damage otherwise. It's actually kind of funny. All right, so one more turn. Let's see if we end up reforming our government, ladies and gentlemen, because it's possibly going to happen. Let's check out the Destroyer 3 real quick. If the Destroyer 3 is a more advanced design... Okay, no, it's still the same sort of design, but... It goes up to 2,000 tons. I think it might be advantageous just to wait until we get some more tonnage in destroyers. So we'll wait until 2,000 tons. Or we'll go 1,800, I think. 1,800, I think, would be a good number. Because if I remember correctly, the Fletchers... Yeah, the Fletchers were either 1,700 or 1,800 tons. I forget. But very good ships. Very good ships. If I had to list my favorite destroyer classes, it would have to be between... if I had to say my favorite destroyer class, it'd have to be between the Fubuki and the Fletcher. Very good designs overall. All right, and our finances are fucked again because of the repairs and everything we're doing. Let's go ahead and let's stop building. Let's suspend this. Suspend that. Keep the main construction going as quickly as possible. And then, all right. Moment of truth. Do we reform our government? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think the plan at this point in time is our Gen 2 battleships. Okay, we don't reform our government, thank God. Auto resolve. Oh, hey, killed a few things. Cool. Failed to take southern Spain. We're taking it otherwise. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So this fleet is about to start transiting the Straits of Malacca, which is good. Fuel-wise, everything is low. So we definitely need to go to port before we initiate action in the area. Actually, yeah, none of these ports are big enough down here. Like, we definitely need a big port in the southern area here. Like... This is kind of the problem we have, is that, like, Bombay would be great to have, Madras as well. Like, we need one of these bigger ports in this area other than Vladivostok, just from the perspective of being able to transit around. And I think, you know what, we're not going to put any of the new battleships. I think this fleet is just going to come over here and they're going to stay over here. I think the Gen 2 Dreadnoughts are just going to stay over here then. And then we'll position the other Dreadnoughts in this region here. We'll have a focus around Europe. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Fleet-wise, can we... Alright, repairs are done, so we can go ahead and resume building these. We're going to go ahead and we're going to decommission. We'll mothball them first. And then we'll set these guys to sea patrol. Even though they're more expensive, they're much more capable ships overall. They do a fuck ton more damage. Alright, so we officially broke 62,000 on tonnage for our max shipyard size, so now we're sitting pretty with the ability to build modern battleships. Which, if I remember correctly, the first modern battleship caps out at 64, so technically we could do one more and be well over that. We probably won't build anything that big. And if we do, it'll be the only modern battleship we build. Like, frankly speaking. Alright, we're halfway done with taking Spain. And we still have a great situation. For some reason, our relations with the Germans just went up. I don't understand how. I guess we start poking the French. Like I guess that's what we do. I don't know at this point. I just don't see any way around it, really. So just have these guys join up with this fleet. Okay, yeah, we got the two Ilians here, and then the other two. How many months until the next two profit turns are finished? Yeah, of course. Like, I really want to get the... I want to get the Triumphs out of here. I want to redistribute the fleet and kind of work things out. We got 5 months until this is finished. I guess... Could we justify it? Like, could we justify this? With how much money we're bleeding. No. Oh, the French are fucking invading, apparently. And the Germans are invading again. Oh my god. We just got the fleet over this way, and now they're fucking invading everywhere again. God damn it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so fucking much. Alright, well, we need to jump in this game, and we need to take what we can. So, we'll focus Formosa and Hong Kong and Liaodong. And if we can, Thailand would be good, because Thailand would give us a pretty big port. And we could put a reserve fleet there. And we got to be really careful about our frickin' unrest because, you know, reforming government and everything. No, you're not giving me any return. Don't touch anything, because if I was at peace, that would matter more. While at war, it's not worth it. All right, they're progressing, so they're taking southern China. They're taking Laos. So oh wow, only a. Oh well, okay, never mind. I just thought about it. The more mine layers you have, the bigger the area of effect. So I guess that makes more sense now. I'm like, wait, why is that taking so long? Or why is that so small, I should say. And I'm having a rebellion in Kazakhstan now. God damn it. If I lose Kazakhstan, that's a huge hit to me. Like, that's a huge fucking hit. That's where a lot of fucking oil's coming from. So I can't lose Kazakhstan. I really cannot fucking lose Kazakhstan. I need to drop my fucking unrest. I really, really need to drop my unrest. Oh boy. Yeah, transiting the fleet is a boring fucking time. I'm sorry. I fucking hate the fact that I have to play it this way. And Spain might have fucked me a little bit. Like, honestly speaking, the Spanish War might have fucked me a little bit. I probably bit off way more than I could fucking chew, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I needed to wait until I had the bigger number of battleships. Maybe that's the problem, is I haven't built enough battleships to actually cover myself. Oh, hey, we get to see the new heavy cruisers in action, I think. I think this is one of the new ones. I don't know. We'll see. The Archangel Raphael. Yep, it's one of the new ones. Cool. That's cool. It's be nice to see in action. It literally looks like a miniature Dreadnought. It's kind of great. Alright, so contacts to the north. Wait, didn't we have a second ship? I thought we had a second ship in this battle. What? Oh, we do? What are you doing, bud? Why are you all the way back there? The fuck? Why are you all the way the fuck back here? It's one of our mine layers, too. Oops. I forgot to... God damn it. Alright. Alright, let's do an accuracy check on the main guns. Ooh, yeah, no, that's good accuracy. Now, you might be thinking, like, oh, that's horrendous accuracy. Why would you say that's good? And, well, when you're shooting at targets far away, it's good. Might not seem good, but it's good. Yeah, we just put really big holes in you. Oh, these things are terrifying. Like, that's actually terrifying to think about. Like, these things are literally just shotguns with that many barrels. Ooh, wow. Those were not the kind of overpens you wanted. Alright, let's see her in combat for the first time. Oh my god. Like, we're just accidentally hitting them, and it's just proving completely fatal. Let's take her down to 11. Let her open up properly. Armor's holding up. Ooh, instantaneous flash fire. Alright, full stop. Oh, did that torpedo curve into me? Yes, it did. But it still didn't hit. Because I'm a baller like that. Alright, so these ships actually have some scary torps. Because they actually have range. Oh yeah, our destroyer joined us. Our little dude just finally showed up. Yeah, okay, this ship was a good idea. It's expensive, that's why we're only building 10 of them, but it was a good idea. It was a very good idea. Yeah, that was a good showing for the first time. That was a very good showing. I do approve. I do very much approve. The only thing I would say is that I probably should have gone with 10-inch guns on it instead of 11-inch guns, but I think it'll be well worth it because the armor was holding up pretty good. Let's get these bad boys into port. After they've circumvented the entire fucking world, basically. Alright. And that's slowly getting done. 1700. We'll go with 1800 for our first Universal Destroyer. And the Universal Destroyer, it's literally, it does fucking everything. I actually will get Krupp 3 here soon as well. So those destroyers will be the first ones to have Krupp 3 as their armor, which will be a big weight saving. So, and then battleship wise, we have 17 months until the first Pabetas roll out, and then we have 11 months until those are done, and then we have 1 month until the Provinterns finish up. Okay. So in reality right now, we're literally just trying to finish up the situation in... oh yeah, I forgot to put that mine layer back on defend. We're just waiting for the Spanish stuff to finish up, then we can get rid of the Triumph. Oh, I really can't get rid of the Triumphs while I'm at war, because I need to be able to distribute the Asias. I guess I could just distribute them. Well, I guess being at war while distributing them is actually a good idea. So once Spain finishes up, we'll start sending our... Ew, fuck you. Fight to the end. No, they don't get to live. All right, we retain control of Kazakhstan. We got 2 months on that. We got at least 3 or so months on that. Triumph, I don't care about you. If you die, you die. All right. Battle. Oh, this is actually a somewhat proper engagement. Alright. Alright. Little cruiser action real quick. With our fuck you heavy cruiser. Like, I would not want to get shot at by that thing. And this battleship is going up against a heavy cruiser that is relatively the same tonnage, with more firepower, with relatively similar armor, and it's faster. This is not a good situation for this fucking battleship. Alright, you run away. Northwest. Like, in reality, these cruisers are actually kind of a liability, or these light cruisers are kind of a liability just because they're not as fast as the Asias, for example. If they were as fast as the Asias, they wouldn't be as much of a liability. Run away, little dude! This battleship is just not going to have a good fucking time. Alright. We're actually gonna do this. We're gonna cut down to 11.5 now, and then we're going to fire long range at the enemy battleship, and I want to see what kind of effect we can get. Because if we can get anywhere close to landing these shots, it'll just be chef's kiss. And it's only, oh yeah, this is point blank range for these guns, basically. Oh, and those shots are coming in close. They're coming in real fucking close. Alright, now we're in secondary gun range. Why are you shooting at the destroyers? Don't shoot at the destroyers, you freaking idiots. Okay, start shooting at the destroyers. You guys shoot at the destroyers, not the heavy cruiser. Drop smoke. Oh no, this battleship, like, yeah. Like, of course our heavy cruiser is not going to have the protection completely, but it's going to have the protection enough that it's not a big liability. And then with just the amount of firepower we're throwing at him, like, from the front we're ricocheting, but that's also because he actually has a decent forebelt. But once we get a flat target, we can get through. Oh, crap. Kick up the speed. I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy fangirling over the capabilities of our heavy cruiser. But it's a heavy cruiser. It's not a battleship. It has the acceleration. It doesn't have the same limitations as a battleship. And we're able to get away. We're out of danger already. And now we just kind of give them the runaround. Force them into a situation where, like, the battleship is already limping. Like, it's already completely devastated. These destroyers can't really combat this heavy cruiser because the heavy cruiser has the firepower to defend itself. And these secondaries are actually, like, tuned to fight destroyers. Like, yeah, it's not a very healthy situation for these destroyers to be this close to the battleship. And then these overpins are just devastating it so much, or devastating them so much that they fall apart very quickly. All right, finish off the enemy destroyer so you can get back to engaging. Oh, we took a torpedo hit there. It's unfortunate. Or we had a torpedo detonation, I should say. I really hate that the 3-inch guns are firing at the battleship and not doing what they're meant to do and firing. Like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? What was happening? Why were they shooting at the battleship? Like, they're literally there to protect against destroyers, and they decided to shoot at the target that wasn't the destroyer. No, buddy. This is not your time. This is not your time at all. Holy crap. These heavy cruisers might be a little broken. So, everybody, just letting you know that Russia has a potential heavy cruiser design that is fucking amazing. Holy shit. I didn't realize the Baltimores were that heavy. Holy fuck. That's a little ridiculous. Wow. Like, I knew the New Orleans were light, but I didn't realize the Baltimores were that heavy. That's pretty baller right there. All right, well, that's another situation handled there. Oh, that's another destroyer sunk. Spain, please just give it up. Oh my god. Alright, well, yeah, Vladivostok is completely overloaded with the number of things that are in it right now. Are we still good? Oh, of course. No, we're not, because one of our battleships is repairing. So spin this again before I fuck that up. Get some well-needed fleet maintenance down before we start conquering territory. So we'll take Formosa, Hong Kong. We'll take Hong Kong first, just to guarantee we keep the port. Then we'll take Formosa, then we'll take Liaodong. Then hopefully we get some reinforcements over to the east so we can take Xinjiang and northern China. Like, if we can take northern China, Xinjiang, Formosa, Hong Kong, Liaodong, I will call this a successful campaign. Just from the perspective of how many other powers are trying to partition China at the moment. So that will be a success to me, is be able to take some territory to have a definitive border, and then we can go to war against the French, which then the French will be able to eat up Southeast Asia, no problem, with the fleet that we have here now, and then alright, and now we have Crump 3. Are our ships done refueling and whatnot? No, it's going to be a few months. So we need to actually go ahead and tell these guys not to be on sea control. Go ahead and go into defense mode. So everybody that's in Vladivostok right now needs to go into defensive mode. Just so they resupply and everything. Then we have a single... Where is he? There he is. Defend. I told you to go on defend. Excuse me, sir. Defend. Alright. So 1 month this is finished up, and then we can do whatever we need with this. And then this is 2 months out. Okay. Alright. So now we have Krupp 1. Let's go ahead. We'll get off Destroyer for a little bit, since we're going to build our first universal steam gas torpedoes. That'll be pretty nice. Triple tubes. Fuck. Okay. I was going to get on that, but I want to get triple tubes for our new destroyers first. So we'll do up triple tubes first, then go into our stuff. I'm going to go ahead and decommission all the Triumphs as soon as Spain finishes up, and then we'll also be distributing all the ships that we need to distribute, and so on and so forth. So we will finally have some semblance of not fucky. Hold on. Of course, my dad sends me a text. Yeah, give us a huge infusion of cash, please. I will love you forever. All right. All right. So Georgia is fully under our control. Let's go ahead and move these guys around. So, oh, okay. First, what's in Sevastopol? It's a Triumph. Okay. Actually, let's just do this. Make it fucking easy on me. Okay, Triumph. Triumph. Of course, you're in battle. Auto resolve. Cool. Auto resolve. Cool. All right. I'm so tired of these things. Okay, so scrap Triumph. Scrap Triumph. All right, so now we can go ahead and start moving these ships around. Let's go ahead. Sevastopol. Heavy cruiser, Asia. Actually, move everything. Just move everything first. And then okay, actually no. Yeah, like that. Because reserve fleet, main fleet, reserve fleet, garrison fleet. And technically speaking, we have 2 reserve fleets in this fucking region. Actually, we can have heavy. Yeah, actually, we can do that. We can really stack some stuff in the Black Sea with. I forgot Novosibirsk was as big as it is, but this is only good for a garrison. So the garrison fleet will be here. Oh. Do we have heavy cruisers? Havana, Manila. Building 2 in Riga. We do not have the heavy cruisers in. Okay. Actually, finances. We have the breathing room, so we can resume these, and then we can build 2 more into Pati. Okay, like that. All right. All right, cool. That's done. This is about to finish up. And then what's the fuel situation? All these are still at 50% fuel. All right. Now that the war is done with Spain. Oh, so dreadful. So fucking dreadful. But this is good. This means we are done with the Mediterranean for a little bit. We can actually be done. Over. Alright. And we have triple tubes, meaning we can do that. Alright. So let's go ahead and... So Mallorca is not going to be good for anything, but let's just throw everything into freaking Malaga for right now, and we'll go from there. And then, okay, this stuff, okay, now it's good enough. It's good enough. Asia, profit turn. Let's make sure we didn't bring anything else that we don't need to bring with us. Oh, we're over. Lovely. Okay. Go like that. And then Asia, profit turn, go here. Actually, wait, no. Let's move the Asia down to Manila. Wait. Oh. I know what's going on there. The Sviatoslavs. Alright. Scrap. Scrap. We'll just scrap them as we can. Alright. And then, of course, we got the ones that are in this fleet. So how much tonnage is this fleet? I want to see the tonnage of the fleet. Oh, I can't, of course. All right, well, this fleet can come down here to Formosa, and then we will start heavily engaging the Chinese. We'll take Hong Kong, Formosa, Liaodong. Those will be our main priorities. And then, do we have extra forces coming in. Yes! Okay, cool. We have extra forces coming in here, so Xinjiang is starting to fall. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, Spain has finally fallen. We have finally taken the Iberian Peninsula for ourselves. We are starting to engage properly in China. And, yeah. It's only taken us a lot freaking longer than it should have. But it is what it is. We are moving on. We're going to design a ship real quick. I know. I should end the episode, but we're going to design a ship real quick. Because now we have triple torpedo tubes. So our first universal destroyer that we can build is going to be... Mwah. Now, you might be thinking, okay, why get rid of all the other destroyers? Because I don't want to have to worry about having to deal with anything else. So we're going to go to 17,000, like so. And, oh wow, we can get the big towers on these bad boys. We really can't, unfortunately, but that's fine. That's fine. We can... Oh man, these are really good towers. Oh, these are really good towers. Oh man, we okay. No, we're gonna do it. These are really nice towers. Yeah, these are some prim and proper towers. This looks so dorky, and I don't care. I do not care. Oh, dude, these are gonna be trash. Absolute garbage. Okay, hold on. It's just gonna be better to do. It's just gonna be better to do this hull. All right, well, I guess it just works out that way. And it doesn't look as stupid. I know, aesthetics shouldn't really matter, but you know what? Some people will say that. Some people will say that. And I will say to those people, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. You're absolutely wrong, and if you don't like that you're wrong, then that's not my problem. Get over yourselves. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. We're looking pretty good. 4 5-inch guns. These, we're not going to go past the 5-inchers. These will just stay true 5-inchers for the purposes of this build. And then we'll go to semi-oil. Gear turbines. Gear turbines are... Yeah. And then we'll go hydraulic steering, Krupp 3, barbette 2. Okay, we'll go tier 2 tech basically across the board minus the armor, which will go a little bigger on. 2 Dynamite, advanced hydraulic, torpedoes. What's the range of our torpedoes with the fast on them? 4.1 kilometers. But they are really fuck you fast. That's going to be something we will do. We will do it. So advanced mine laying, mine hunter kit. And then we can basically max out the armor. We'll go 1/2 inch on the decks. Actually, you know what? We'll go 1/2 inch across the board. can go ahead and bump these up to... Let's try to get, I'd say, at least 10-kilometer range out of them. Okay, there we go, 10-kilometer range. So these are little gunboats that have very fast torpedoes. Nothing particularly special about them other than the fact that they do everything. they literally just do everything, and we can call these good enough. Now, if I were to fuck around with this a little bit, try to improve their mobility a little bit. It does help it a little bit. Alright, so we have to max it out. Didn't really help all that much, so honestly I'm not that concerned about it. So all right, so this is the first class of universal destroyer that we get, the Gremyashki, which is kind of bad that it's named the Gremyashki, but unless you're a history nerd, you don't understand that. Is there any way we can kind of fuck with the engine efficiency just a little bit? We give it 3 funnels. We give it 3 funnels and we can get 100% engine efficiency, meaning that it's just working better. Okay, yep, that will be it right there. That will be it. All right, boys. I will talk to you all later. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. Stay fucking classy.